Good day everyone, and welcome back to another tutorial on Boss Fashion. In this video you are going to be learning how to make this beautiful handkerchief top. As you can see, you can make it in any length of your choice. I can assure you, you can make yours immediately after watching this video till the end because it is very easy to make. And in this video you are going to learn how to control the angles of handkerchief top or skirt, which majority of you has been asking me for. You don't need pattern to make this handkerchief top, but I'm going to draft on pattern for you to see all the process and the drafting clearly for better understanding. But before we start today's tutorial, if this is your first time of coming across my video, please make sure you subscribe, and if you find this tutorial helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Now let's dive into the tutorial. For this tutorial, I make use of one trouser length of fabric because it's a short handkerchief top. But if you want it longer, then you can use 2 trouser length of fabric. For this handkerchief top, we are going to need 2 major measurements. The first one is our length measurements, and the second one is our bust circumference. Our length is going to be 22 inches, while our bust circumference is going to be 33. And as you all know me, I love calculation because this saves my time and also it saves my fabric. Now, to get my length, I'm going to add my joining allowance of ½ inch to my main length. That will give me 22 and a half. And because this dress is going to be in a square form, then I'm going to multiply this by 2 in order to know the amount of fabric I'm going to fold. So 2 multiplied by 22 and a half, that will give us 45. So that is the amount of fabric we are going to need. Therefore, on this length axis, we are going to need 45 inches, and on the breadth axis as well, we are going to need 45 inches. So once you determine your fabric, then you are going to fold it into 2 folds this way. And remember, I told you I'm using pattern paper for you to see it clearly. There's no need of pattern, it doesn't need pattern at all. But for clarity's sake, for you to understand it very well, that's why I'm using pattern paper. So once you fold it into this way, then you fold it back into 4. This side that we can open is going to be our shoulder area, and this upper side is going to be your front, while this lower side is going to be your back side. Now, our shoulder measurement is 7.5. I'm going to mark the 7.5 directly. So this is my 7.5, but I'm going to add 1/4 inch for joining allowance. So this is my 1/4. So the total will give us 7 3/4. So this is it, 7 3/4. So I can take it down a bit, 7 3/4. So before we proceed, I'm going to trim my length measurements, and I'm going to show you something like I said. So we have 23 here, so I'm going to reduce it by half to give me my 22 and a half. So this way, and here as well, we are going to have 22 and a half. So this is what we are going to do. So the next thing I'm going to mark out is my neck measurements. For the width, I'm going to make use of 2 3/4, 2 3/4 this way. And for the depth, I'm going to make use of 3.5. Then we are going to connect this. So, and for our back, we are going to make use of 2 3/4 for the width, and for the depth we are going to make use of 1.5, and we are going to connect it like this. Now, to create our armhole, from your shoulder line we are going to come in by 1/2, and we are going to take it down as well. The next thing we are going to do is to create our chest line. And to create your chest line, you are going to divide your bust by 9.6
My chest is 33. So 33 divided by 9.6. So that will give me 3.4375. But I'm going to round it up to 3.5. So this 3.5, you are going to mark it from your shoulder down. And you are going to connect it in this box this way. And here you are going to create a curve like this. You know, these are armhole. So we are done with this. And now here's the secret that a lot of people don't know about handkerchief skirts, and I'm going to show you right now. Make sure you try it out and tell me the results you got. So from this point, this angle 90 degree to this angle 90 degree, I'm going to make a little line. It's not necessary you draw the line to this extent. So from this edge, I'm going to come up by 3.5, and you can come up by 4. The least, the highest you can come up here is 5 inches, and the least is 3.5.
But if you or your client want it long, there's no need of you applying this.
So this we are going to connect from here to this place. And we are going to connect this as well. This will give your handkerchief, it's either skirt or anything handkerchief dress, a balance. Make sure you try it out, then you give me the result. So now we are going to cut out the neck. We are going to cut out the back first. I cut both together. And for the front, you are going to separate it, then you cut the front side separately. So after cutting this, you are going to slash your back open a bit. But I'm going to slash it back by 4 inches or 4.5. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to make use of 4. Now, for our sleeve, this is how we are going to go about it. So guys, if you are yet to subscribe, make sure you do so for more impactful tutorials. Let us grow together. So this is what we are going to have. So now here's the next thing we are going to do. Number 1, you stitch all the edges round. Number 2, you are going to use bias tape to tape this armhole and this armhole. And number 3, you are going to tape this neck first with bias, and also here you are going to tape it with bias. Then you are going to add a button loop here in order to hold it tight, and you can also use hook as well. So that is the next thing we are going to do. And after this, we are done with our handkerchief top. So guys, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure you do so, and see you in the next tutorial.